Okay, and we are live. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this live class. Okay, if you guys can hear me, then just say hi in the chat. Just type hi. If you can hear me, type hi in the chat, or you can put like a waving emoji or something. Just type hi if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. I can see you guys typing hi. Amazing, 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 amazing. Listen, guys, I'm really, really excited for this class. I know we have waited a really long time. I'm sorry for the delay. It's been a long wait, but we are finally here. Okay. And I'm super, super like happy and excited about this. Okay. So, while we're waiting for everybody to join up, you guys should just tell me, where are you watching this from? I'd love to know. Where exactly are you watching this from? You can write Abuja if you're in Abuja. If you're in Lagos, put Lagos. I just want to know, where are you guys watching this from? Type it in the comment section. Let me see. Let me see where you guys are watching this from. Okay, I can see Lagos. Awesome. Amazing. I can see Lagos. I can see Port Harcourt. Someone said Owerri. Abuja, obviously, yeah. Wow, I can see lots of different places. So we're watching this from all over the country. Amazing. All right. So without wasting any time, let's dive into tonight's session. Okay. So tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make 750,000 naira or more from social media without needing to have lots of followers or a good background or whatever. I will break down for you exactly how it works. Okay. So let's get into it. Now, by the end of this training, you will know how content creators like Nonce Mirage, Pella, Hilda Bassi, Ashmuzi, how all of these content creators really make their money. Okay. And also I'll be showing you not one, not two, but 4 different ways that people like you and I can monetize their social media. And I'll show you how to pick the most beginner friendly one. Okay. And then the third thing I will show you is how to start as a beginner, so that even if you have 0 followers, a bad camera, and a terrible background, you will still be able to do this. And then lastly, at the end, I'll have a special offer for those of you who want to work with me. So for people who enjoy this training tonight and who want a more advanced private class with me later, I'll show you that at the end. Okay. Now listen, I want you to turn off all distractions. Okay. Go to a quiet place, put your phone on silent or D&D, and just cut out all distractions, because what I'm about to teach you is going to change your life forever. Okay? Now, my name is Emil Ruben, and I'm an 8-figure business owner, and I've mentored over 2,000 students who now make between 5 to 8 figures monthly from social media, right? And I did all of this with a slow Android that had a terrible, awful camera. So if I could do it, you can do it too. And now I'm about to show you how you can do it too, okay? But first of all, let my results speak for themselves. Okay, so here you can see some of my results. You can see here a payment of $2,000 on my Stripe, and you can see my name here, Emil Ruben. Now, for those of you who don't know what Stripe is basically a foreign account, right? So here you can see again my name, Emil Ruben, with $3,600 and so on. And even for my Naira payments, you can see here 4.8 million Naira. And then you can see here my money points, which says total credits 14.2 million. So this stuff works, and not just for me, but also for my students just like you. Okay, so let me show you a few testimonies of some people whose lives were completely transformed after attending one of my mind-blowing webinars just like this. Okay, so here you can see Kofo. Now this is Kofo, who made 260,000 naira in her first 7 days of starting this business model. And you can see here, I asked her, how much is the total amount you've made? She said 260K so far. Okay, so you can see it works. And then we have Faith. Now this is Faith, who made over 200,000 naira in her first 11 days from this same business model. Okay, and you can literally see here, she said, let's just say in total, all the money I've made is like 200K. Okay, And then I have somebody else. Now, this is not one of my students, but she's a woman who does a similar social media business to me. And this is Precious, okay, who makes between 1.5 to 2 million naira per week. And you can see here an alert she got for 1.5 from this same business model that I'm about to show you, okay? Now, if you stay till the end of this webinar, I have a special gift that I've prepared for you worth over 200,000 naira that I'll be giving to each and every one of you, okay? Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be giving you 200K cash. No, I have a gift that's worth 200K that I'll be giving to all of you who stay till the end. So anybody who leaves before the end, you will not get this. It's only for those who are live and who stay till the end as a reward for you, okay? So if you know that you will pay close attention and stay till the end of this class, comment yes in the chat. Let me see you comment yes. If you know you're going to pay attention, you're going to interact and stay till the end, comment yes. Let me see you guys say yes. Amazing. I'm seeing you guys comment yes. Awesome. This is the energy that I love. I love this energy. Amazing. So let's keep going. Now, before we start, I want to make something very, very clear, okay? This is not for you if you're any of these three types of people. So if you're a lazy person, this is not for you, okay? If you're a lazy person who is looking for a quick way to make money without any hard work, I'm sorry, but I cannot help you, okay? Because this is literally something that will actually take time and it will take hard work. And if you're not willing to put in at least 1 to 3 hours of hard work every day, then this can't work for you, okay? Now, secondly, it will not work for you if you've got a poverty mindset. So if you're somebody who, you genuinely believe that all online businesses are scams, or that making serious money is a fantasy, then this will be hard for you because you have a mindset problem, okay? And lastly, if you're someone who is drowning in negativity, maybe you tried something in the past and it didn't work, right? Or maybe your broke friends who aren't even paying your bills keep convincing you to play it safe. If you're the kind of person who will listen to them, then this is not really going to be your thing, okay? It will not help you at all. All right. Now, let me tell you who this is for. Okay. This is for you if you're a student who wants to cover your own bills while in school. If you're a graduate who just finished school or NYSC and you're confused about what to do next to be financially free, this is also for you. If you're a stay-at-home mom who wants to have her own money and take care of herself and her family without depending on anyone, this is also for you too. And lastly, if you're someone who is looking for a side income that won't affect your main income, or you're someone who is looking for a main source of income altogether, this is for you. Okay? So if you fit into any of these categories, then you're in the right place. Okay? So here's what I'm going to be showing you tonight. Everything I'm going to be teaching you is going to be related to this diagram you're seeing on the screen right now. And I'll explain that in a bit. But first of all, let me tell you something, okay? This was me before, okay? This person you can see right here, this was me when I was struggling, when I was in uni, and I was basically just broke, right? Now, at the time, I was in serious debt, okay? So when COVID happened, the former business that I was doing before completely collapsed, right? Because I couldn't import my goods from China because the borders were closed, right? This was during lockdown. And, I needed capital to start a new business. So I made the stupid decision of taking a loan, right? And then the new business that I tried to start with the loan completely failed. It didn't work. So now, not only was I broke, but I was owing Kuda Bank 150K, and this was in 2020. So 150K back then was a lot. So it was a lot of money, right? And I had no idea how I would pay it back. Okay. So I was broke and I was in debt. So right now, if you're broke, just know that you are currently in a better position than I was in, because not only was I broke, I was in debt as well. So much so that the bank used to send me threats all the time. Take a look at this email here, right? They sent me an email where they were saying that they will come and embarrass me at my place of residence. They will come to my home with police and embarrass me. It was terrible. It was such a fucked up time for me back then, and I was stressed and I was depressed. Okay, I was so deeply depressed that I even started having suicidal thoughts. Like, that was a dark time. I remember on one day, I was thinking of just walking out onto the express and letting the trailer hit me. That's how bad my depression was. And do you want to know what I used to do to distract myself back then? I would go on social media, right? I would go from Instagram to TikTok to Facebook, back to Instagram again. And I'd watch all these funny Instagram reels. I'd look at the celebrity gist and celebrity gossip. I'd read the comments and laugh. And I'd even watch all these funny interviews. Like the one from that guy that's always saying, "It's massive, baby. It's crazy, baby." I know the guys, the men here must know his content. And then I asked myself something, right? I asked myself, what do all these content creators gain by making content? Because they don't just post for no reason, right? This is the guy I was talking about. Him. He doesn't just post for no reason. You know, podcasters like the person who made this podcast, she doesn't just post content for no reason. All of these guys have a reason for posting content. Okay? And that's when I realized something. I realized something so powerful that once you learn this secret, you will never be broke again. Okay? And what I realized is that all of these content creators are making money from your attention. Okay? All of them. So, attention equals money. I want you guys to comment attention in the chat. Comment attention below. Let me see you guys comment attention. I want you to comment attention below. Comment attention. Awesome. I'm seeing you guys comment attention. Exactly. They all make money from your attention. So I decided to test this out, right? I created a brand new Instagram account that my friends and family wouldn't see, and I started posting content. And at first, I made nothing, right? I had 0 views. I was so sad. But from 0 views, I went to 100 views. From 100 views, I went to 1,000 views, and then I got my first viral video. And guess how much that viral video made me? You can see it's here, 20,000 views on my first viral video. And I made $100 from that video, right? I made actually a bit more than 100. And you can see here when I withdrew it, that was about 167,000 naira when I withdrew everything that I had made from the video. And at that moment, a light bulb blinked in my head. You know, a light bulb blinked in my head. And suddenly I realized that I was right. I finally knew exactly why all these content creators post so much content. And I decided to go hard, right? So I started posting content back to back. And that's how I got to where I am today, making millions while working remotely from home. And I've helped thousands of people just like you to do exactly the same thing. Okay, so you can see here, I got a payment of 150, a payment of 460,000, a payment of 850,000, all from social media. And even recently, I even moved into my own luxury apartment in Abuja. Okay, so you can see it here. Now, don't you want this to be your testimony? If you know you want this to be your testimony, type yes. Type yes in the chat below. Type yes. If you want this to be your testimony, type yes. Amazing. I'm seeing you guys type yes. I love it. I love when you guys are typing yes in the chat. I love seeing the interaction. Okay? Now, let me tell you the truth. The world has changed. Okay? Now, we used to live in the information age, but now we live in the attention age. Okay? So, the people who have your attention are the ones who win. Think about it. The people making the most money today aren't always the smartest or the most qualified. They are just the ones who know how to get people to pay attention. So you can see here, Asha Kine, he knows how to get attention. This Malia girl, she knows how to get attention on podcasts. Pella, he's one of the best at getting attention. He knows how to do it very well. Caramel Plugs, she knows it too. All of these guys know how to get you to pay attention. When you see them going viral and going on Instablog, Gossip Mill, and all of these blogs, it's not by accident. These guys know exactly what to say and what type of content to make to go viral. Okay? Now, why do you think Elon Musk spent $44 billion on Twitter? It's not because he was bored and just had money. He's a smart guy. He did it for a reason. And he did it because he knows that if he owns the platform, he has access to all of your attention. And he can later monetize that attention in multiple different ways. Okay? But it's not just influencers. It's not just celebrities. Everyday people like graduates, NYSC corpers, freelancers, writers, stay-at-home moms, all of them are using content to attract attention and monetize it. For example, Adeyefe, she started as a regular person on social media. Even this girl here, this Ray girl who went viral, I think it was earlier this year, she knows how to get attention and she monetizes it, right? All of these people know how to grab your attention. So why do people really post content? It's not for fun. It's not for likes. It's not for vanity. They're doing it to attract attention so they can monetize it. Because the more attention and the more views you get, the more income you make. All right? Now, I'm about to tell you something that you will never learn in school. Okay? Attention is the new currency. If you have attention, you can print money. No matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter where you live or how broke you are right now. If people are watching you, you can monetize it. Okay? But here's the problem. Most people stay invisible. And that's why they're broke, right? They don't know how to get attention or even what to do once they have attention. Okay? And here's what changed everything for me. The moment I realized that attention equals money, I stopped wasting time scrolling through social media and I started building quiet income using my content. Now, if you have people's attention and you know what to do with it, you will never ever be broke again. Okay? So now that you understand how attention works, let me show you exactly how people are monetizing attention on social media every single day. Okay. Now, if you want me to show you the 4 secret ways to monetize attention, type yes. Type yes in the chat if you want me to show you the 4 secret ways to monetize attention. Awesome. I'm seeing you guys type yes. Perfect. So let me show you. So, like I said, now that you know how important attention is, let me show you the 4 real ways to turn social media attention into cash. Okay. So, the 4th one is the best for beginners, but I'll show you all 4 of them still. All right. So like I said, attention equals money. Okay. So the first way to monetize attention is through brand deals. Okay. So secret number 1, brand deals. This is where you get paid to promote. All right. Now, brands are paying creators like you. Okay, if you can get people to listen, brands will actually pay you to talk about their product or service. For example, you can see here an influencer who got paid to talk about CeraVe. Another influencer here got paid to talk about a software called InVideo, right? And you don't need millions of followers to get paid by brands, okay? Funnily enough, brands now prefer micro influencers because micro influencers are cheaper and more trusted by their audience. So many times these big influencers will charge these brands multiple millions of naira. So these brands have started looking for micro influencers, people with a big following and that know how to get big views, but then they have small followers. Okay. So for example, you can see here, this is someone called Ada who talks about, CVs and how to have like a good CV and things like that. She only has 1,200 followers, but her videos get massive views. So she knows how to get attention, right? So you can see here 122,000 views, 244,000 views. Brands look for micro influencers like her, people with a small following that know how to get massive views, and that can be somebody like you too. So how do brand deals actually work? Okay, so firstly, you can get paid to make a post, to add a link into your bio, to mention a product in a video or a skit, or even just to use a brand's product publicly. Okay? You can get paid to do any of these things by brands. And this could be you. Imagine a brand reaching out to you to pay you $100 or more for something you already do for free. Content creation. Okay? You can see here, one of my students said she had a US client pay her. So it works, okay? So that's the first way to monetize your attention, is brand deals. Now, the second way is by what we call live streaming, okay? So secret number 2, people are getting paid just to go live, okay? Now, these people, they go live and they receive gifts from their viewers. I'm sure some of you have seen this happen on TikTok, right? It happens on TikTok, it happens on Instagram sometimes, on YouTube. You know, you can go live and receive gifts from their viewers, okay? So, like I said, you can literally get paid just to talk to people online who like your content. Like, for example, this woman here was talking and she got, I think it was 84 roses. Now, I can't really remember how much a rose is. I think it's like 1,000 naira or something. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But imagine it's about 1,000 naira for one rose and you get 84 from one person who's gifting you. That's like 84K. Okay? And you don't have to be a celebrity to do that. Some people earn 30,000 naira to 100,000 naira from one live stream just by cooking, telling stories, reacting to trending topics, playing games, or even just gisting about life. Like, for example, this woman here, this Lucia woman, she does live streams where she talks about relationship topics and people gift her. Okay? Now, here's why live works so well. People love connection. If they trust you, they will gift you. And if you don't believe me, after this class, check TikTok live and you will see it happening right in front of your eyes. People making money from their live streams. Okay? Now, let me ask you something. What would you do with an extra 150K per week? Would you buy a wig? Would you save up to buy a new phone? Would you invest into your business? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know, what would you do if you made 150K per week, an extra 150K? What would you do? I'll come back to that in a second, okay? But here you can see, so far I've spoken about 2 ways. The first way was brand deals. The second was live streaming, okay? Now, the third way is freelancing. I can see someone in the comments said, invest in my business. Of course, right? If you had an extra 150K, you could invest in your business, definitely. All right, so the third way to monetize your attention on social media is by freelancing, okay? So freelancing is where you turn skills into cash, okay? Now, people are using social media to get foreign jobs. Okay, you can literally find foreign jobs using social media, and you don't need followers. You don't need to post daily. You just need one high income digital skill. You know, it could be a skill like, copywriting, editing, Canva designing, digital advertising, voiceovers, captions, TikTok video cutting. All of these things are in high demand, and you don't need to be an expert. You just need to know how to do it and how to be helpful to business owners who would want to employ you for that skill. Okay? Now, here's how content can help you to get clients. When people see your work online, they are attracted to you. Okay? Even if just one good post goes viral, that post can get you hired. So here you can see a guy called Damola. He has a skill which is digital advertising. So he made a video talking about how it can help business owners, and it went viral. And I can promise you he would have got massive clients in his DMs ready to pay him for this skill. Okay? And you can see here, many of my students are now charging in dollars because they are monetizing their attention using their skills as a freelancer. So they post content, the client reaches out, and then they get paid and the dollars land in their account, okay? So for example, you can see here, this is one of my students called Good Luck, okay? She got a $400 client contract from somebody in the US, and she was a copywriter. Okay. And here you can see me, myself, making well over $3,000 from the same thing. All right. So that's the third way you can monetize your attention. And the fourth way you can monetize your attention, and my favorite way, is through digital products. Okay? So secret number 4, digital products. Get paid while you sleep. Now, my favorite way to monetize attention is through digital products, because digital products are simple to find, right? They can be sold to anyone around the world. And the best part is you don't need to physically import anything, nor do you need to have massive capital. Like, think about it. If you want to sell hair or wigs or something like that, you need millions of naira to import those wigs into the country. Then you have to pay customs. Then you have to pay for advertising to advertise. Whereas with digital products, you're not importing anything. Okay. And you can see here, I got multiple sales on my seller, new sale. And here you can see over 100 credit alerts on my money points, all from digital products. Okay. So what can you sell as a digital product? Now, a common example of a digital product is an ebook, a class, a video, and stuff like that. Even music actually is a digital product. Okay. So how can you get paid to post reels? Well, let me explain how. You can make money from social media by selling helpful digital products in your bio, and then you make simple Instagram reels or TikTok videos that attract people who already want to buy those products. See the difference here? You're attracting people who already want those digital products, and then they just go to the link in your bio, take a look, and those who are interested purchase, right? And that's exactly how so many content creators are making millions. Take a look at Hilda Bassi, for example, right? Take a look at this person here on the screen right now. If you guys know who this is, type her name in the chat. Let me see if you guys are still paying attention. If you know who this is, type her name in the chat. Type her name in the chat. Of course, it's Hilda Bassi, right? It's literally on the screen. I said it. It's Hilda Bassi, okay? Now, Hilda recently did a Guinness World Record, like her second Guinness World Record event, and I think she won the Guinness World Record, right? And whenever she does these events, people always say, how does she make money from this? Is it paying her, right? And then they find out that Guinness World Record actually doesn't pay anybody. So then they start asking, why would she do that for free? It's because she's doing it to get attention. Because she has a brand. She has a brand, right? Her name, Hilda Bassi, is a brand. So if she can get lots of attention, she can use her brand to sell digital products. And she has a digital product, okay? So Hilda has an online class, which is a digital product, where she teaches women how to cook over 160 meals. And she charges, I think it's 35,000 per student. It might be more now though, but she charges 35K per student and normally gets about 3,000 students registration, every time she does this class, usually even more. So if you do the math, 35,000 naira times 3,000 people, that's over 105 million naira every time she holds one of these classes. So of course she's going to be having like a nice car. Of course she's going to go on vacations. Of course she will buy houses in Lekki because she can afford it. She has gained massive attention on social media, and then she uses that attention and she monetizes it through her digital products. Now I know you might be thinking, oh, but I'm not a celebrity. How can I do that? Well, regular people are doing this too. Meet Faith, for example, okay? She's a normal person who makes content on TikTok, right? And she was able to monetize her TikTok in 11 days using this same method of digital products. You can see her. She said here, let's just say in total, the money I have made is like 200K. And she was like in 2 weeks. Imagine if 2 weeks from now you've made over 200K. It would be amazing, right? And you can start using digital products to get paid even if you have 0 followers. You don't need massive followers. I keep telling people this. You don't need to be a celebrity. You don't need massive followers. You just need to know how to get attention. Okay? So I've mentioned 4 different ways you can monetize attention. The first way is from brand deals. The second way is through live streaming. The third way is through freelancing. And my favorite way is from digital products because it's the fastest way for someone to start. Okay? Now, here's the reality. I don't know what you knew before attending this class, but is it fair to say that this was incredibly valuable for you? If it was, then type yes. If so far it's been valuable for you, type yes in the chat, okay? Is it fair to say that you learned new things such as knowing why attention equals money and knowing exactly how influencers and content creators make their money? If it's fair to say that, type yes in the chat. Type yes. Is it fair to say you learned things such as the 4 ways you can monetize that attention on social media, including my beginner-friendly way, which is digital products? Type yes if it is. I'm seeing you guys type yes. Perfect. Now, these are all the things I showed here in this class, okay? So my question to you is, has our time so far in this class been spent well? If it has, then type yes. Type yes. Amazing. I'm still seeing you guys type yes. Perfect. Now, that's good because we're not even close to finished yet, okay? There's still a lot more that I want to show you. A lot more. Now, right now, you could take everything you've learned and run away with it. But it's likely you won't do anything with this information because 90% of people will just do nothing with everything I've just showed you. Okay? And that's why you're always broke, going from one class to the next and never taking any actions that actually change your life forever. And even when you go to YouTube, you watch a bunch of videos, but you don't have anyone to ask questions to or to keep you accountable. So you try things that don't work and then you give up and start looking for another way to try and make money and another, and it goes on. Okay? Whereas instead, you can be like my students who actually get mentored and who, get crazy results. Just like this person here, Precious, who got her first sale of a digital product barely 24 hours after starting. And here you can see somebody else who got her first sale and somebody else and so on. Okay. Now, if you had someone to hold your hand and show you what works and help you to avoid mistakes, wouldn't it be easier for you to make your first 800K? I'm sure it would, right? Just like my student Faith. You can see what she had to say.
Hi Emil, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I can't believe that in less than 2 weeks I made 200K, whooping 200K my account. I am so happy. Thank you so much for the update. God bless you. I really do appreciate. I am really happy. Thank you so much. Expect a gift from me soon.
So, can I show you a shortcut? Now listen, if you'd like me to help you, I've built a step-by-step program that takes everything I know about monetizing social media and simplifies it into something anyone can follow. Okay? Now type yes in the chat if I have your permission to talk about this shortcut. Type yes in the chat. Type yes. Type yes if you want me to talk about this. Okay? Perfect. You guys are saying yes. Amazing. Okay? So, if you're still watching this, this is for you. You've stuck with me till now, and that tells me one thing. You're serious about making money from social media. So now, let me show you the shortcut that I created for people just like you. Introducing the Social Media Income Blueprint, where you will learn how to make 800K monthly using your Instagram or TikTok, even if you have 0 followers, no experience, and nothing to sell yet. Okay? So, it's going to be a 5-day training. Okay? And here's what I'm going to be teaching you on each day of the training. So, in day 1, you're going to learn how to find digital products that are selling like crazy, so that you'll have a product that people already want and a product that's already getting sales, right? Which will help you to bring in sales 24/7. If you have a product that's already hot and that people are already looking for, then this whole business becomes so much easier. And that's what I'll be showing you in day 1, okay? Now in day 2, I'll show you how to attract ready to buy customers every single day. Imagine being able to attract people who already want what you're selling and who are ready to buy that thing today. That's what I'll be showing you how to do in day 2, so that you'll smash the 800K mark in 30 days from now. Okay? Now in day 3, I'll be showing you how I went viral 3 times in 1 week. Imagine your first week of posting, you go viral 3 times. How much do you think you'd make from that? It will be a lot, right? So that's what I'm going to be showing you in day 3, so that you'll know exactly how to make viral content that grabs people's attention instantly, okay? And that grows your brand fast, okay? Now in day 4, and this one is really good for my introverts out there, in day 4, I'll be showing you how to create faceless videos so that you'll know how to make engaging content without showing your face. Okay, so you don't have to show your face on social media to go viral and to make money. And I'll be showing you how to create faceless videos. That's day 4. Okay. Now in day 5, I'll show you how to make your first 50,000 Naira in 48 hours. Okay. And this is a strategy I've used time and time again. Assuming now I had to start from scratch, this is the strategy that I would use to make my first 50K in less than 48 hours, so that you'll be able to start seeing massive results within 48 hours after implementing this strategy. So after day 5, when you implement this strategy, I'm very sure that you will make at least 50,000 Naira or more if you implement it exactly how I teach it. I'm sure of that. So here's a short glimpse of everything that you'll get in the social media income program. So the first thing you'll get is in day 1, I'll show you how to find digital products that are selling like crazy. Now, if I was going to sell that on its own, that would be worth at least 50,000 Naira. But you're going to be getting it as part of this package. Now on day 2, I'll be showing you how to attract ready-to-buy customers daily. This on its own is worth at least 100K, but you'll be getting it as part of the package, okay? Then on day 3, I'll be showing you how I went viral 3 times in 1 week. In day 4, I'll be showing you how to create faceless videos. And in day 5, I'll be showing you how to make your first 50,000 Naira in 48 hours. If I wanted to sell each of these trainings separately, it would be worth at least 230K or more. Okay? So I'm sure you're wondering, how much does it cost to join the social media income blueprint? Now, here's somebody else who's doing a social media content creation class. You can see here he charges 250,000 Naira. And this is what other people are charging for this. If you had to pay somebody else, you would pay at least 250,000 Naira. But you're not paying anywhere near 250,000 Naira. You're not paying 100,000 Naira. You're not paying 80,000 Naira. You're not even paying 50,000 Naira, which is the usual price for this program. I have done something special for everyone who is still on this webinar. So those who left, they've missed this. This is only for you who is still here right now. All of you right now will get a special one-time price of 0 Naira. It's free. I'm giving you 5 days of detailed training for free. And every single person who is still here right now is going to get access to that. It's amazing, right? I'm sure you guys thought I was going to charge you. No, it's free. 100% free. So everybody who is here right now is going to get access to the 5 days of training, which I should be charging you 250K like other people. But you're all going to be getting it 100% free. Okay? So let me remind you everything you're going to learn from day 1 to day 5. Okay? So in day 1, you'll be learning how to find digital products that are selling like crazy, so that you don't have to make your own or anything like that. Then in day 2, I'll show you how to attract ready-to-buy customers who want those digital products That alone is worth 100K, but you guys are getting it free. Day 3, I'm going to show you how I went viral 3 times in 1 week. This particular class in day 3 is so powerful because if you learn how I go viral and how I am able to strategize my content to go viral, you can use it even if you want to use any of the other methods of monetization. So this works for every type of niche, every type of genre, it works for you. Okay. Then in day 4, I will show you how to create faceless videos so that if you're someone who is shy and you don't want people to see you, you can create faceless videos. And then in day 5, I will show you how to make your first 50K in 48 hours. And you're getting all of that for free. I want to make it clear that everybody who is here right now will be getting access to that for free. You don't have to pay a penny for the 5-day training. Okay. All right, so normally the price of it is 50,000 Naira, but for all of you who are still here and who stay till the end, you're getting it for free. And we get started on Friday. Friday by 8 p.m. we begin the training, okay? Now, so with everything that we have done in this class so far, do you feel like I've delivered on my promise of giving you massive value? If you feel like I've delivered on my promise, then type yes. Type yes, yes, yes in the chat. Type yes if you feel like I've delivered on my promise of giving you value. Amazing. I'm seeing so many of you typing yes. This is what I love to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Perfect. Yes, everybody here is getting 5 days of training starting from Friday. Okay? So, perfect. Now, just so we're clear, like I said, everyone here will get the 5-day training I promised for free. That's yours, no payment needed. Okay. Now I also know that some of you prefer personal guidance. Okay. Some of you, you want someone to work with you step by step. You want someone to hold your hand and someone who can answer your specific questions. Now I can't do that for everybody. There's a lot of people in this class. Okay. So for people who want that, I have a paid VIP upgrade, which is completely optional. Okay. It's only for those who want someone to hold their hand and who want personal guidance. If you don't want that, that's fine. You still get access to the 5-day training I promised for free. But if you would like me to explain how the VIP upgrade works for those who are willing to get that, then just type yes in the chat. Just type yes. Type yes if you're willing to learn how that works. Type yes. Amazing. I can see you guys typing yes, okay? So like I said, the 5-day training is for everyone. Those who want handheld mentorship and personal mentorship, you can upgrade to the VIP, but it's not compulsory. So here's what you get for those of you who choose to upgrade to the VIP support package, okay? Now, the VIP group chat is the first thing you'll be getting in the VIP support package. Now, the VIP group chat is a private space where you get to connect with me, the other coaches, and your fellow students, okay? You get to ask questions, you get to share information and share insights, and you get to just mingle with other students who are taking this journey to make money from social media like you, okay? So think of it like this. It's like a classroom in school that's always open, okay? That way you're able to learn, you're able to ask questions, you're able to, grow faster and scale up the ladder faster, helping you to learn and succeed faster. So that's the first thing that those who upgrade to VIP will be getting, okay? Now, the second thing you'll be getting as a VIP member is private Q&A sessions after each class, okay? So for those of you who are in VIP, after each class, after day 1, we will now go to the private group where we will have our own question and answer session where you can ask me unlimited questions, okay? So you get direct access to ask unlimited questions after every single class. So after day 1, we will have our private session in the group chat where you can ask questions. After day 2, same thing. After day 3, same thing, and so on. And even after the training, we will have our own private group where you can ask unlimited questions and receive immediate personalized answers on the spot. Okay? Now, the next thing that you'll be getting are assignments and reviews. So for the VIP members who take the VIP upgrade, after each class, you'll get assignments that I will give you. I'll give you assignments, and then when you do those assignments, you get personalized feedback. That way, you can spot mistakes that you're making and improve on those mistakes quickly. And you can lock in your learning faster than doing it on your own. And this is one of the best benefits of the VIP package, because for the VIP support package, you get given assignments and we review your assignments so that you can, get faster learning and you can rectify any mistakes you're making quickly. This is only for the VIPs, okay? And then the fourth thing you get, and something that I really like, is you get an accountability partner. Okay, so this is the fourth thing that my VIPs will be getting. You will be paired with an accountability partner who checks in on you regularly. Okay, so someone who reaches out to you and says, hey, how are things going? How's it going? Are you understanding this? Does this make sense to you? Do you need help? Do you have questions? And someone who can keep you on track. Okay, someone who can keep you on track, who can keep you supported, so you always feel supported, and who never lets you get stuck or fall behind. Okay, that's exactly what you'll be getting with the VIP package, but this is only for the VIPs. Everybody gets access to the 5-day training, but the VIPs are the ones who get these 4 things that I just mentioned. Okay, so if you upgrade to VIP, here's a short glimpse of everything you will benefit. You will get access to the group chat. You will get private question and answer sessions after every class. We give you assignments and we review your assignments, and you get paired with an accountability partner who will check up on you to make sure everything is going well. If you have all of these things, it's impossible for you to not succeed. So the total value of this, plus the 5-day training that everybody else is getting too, the total value of that is 450,000 naira if you were to pay for everything separately, but you're not, okay? And that's not all. I want to make this really simple for all my VIPs. And that's why I will add some juicy bonuses for all of you, okay? So VIP bonus number 1, you're going to be getting my done for you scripts to help you get any customer to pay you, so that you'll finally know what to say to sweet talk even the most stubborn customers into buying from you. And this is the script that I use myself. Okay. Now, VIP bonus number 2, only for those who upgrade to my VIP, you'll be getting what I call the Instagram and TikTok content box. So you can steal my top performing viral content ideas so that you can create content fast instead of thinking about what to post. Okay, so times when your mind is blank and you don't know what to post, just open up the TikTok and Instagram content box and you can steal viral content ideas and use it for yourself. Okay, I give you my permission to do that. Okay, then VIP bonus number 3 is a 30-day done for you content calendar with content ideas, so that you have 1 month worth of content ideas already created for you. All you have to do is copy it and paste it. That's it. Okay, so you get 30 days worth of content ideas made for you. Okay, so here's a short glimpse of everything you'll be getting as a VIP. Now let me make it clear to you. Everybody gets the 5 days of training. Now, those of you who want more personal things, you can upgrade and you can get all of these benefits, like the VIP group chat, which is an open group chat that we will have, where you can mingle with other people. You get the private question and answer sessions after each class. You get assignments that I will give to you and I will review those assignments for you. You get an accountability partner, somebody who will check up, ask you questions like, how is it going? How are you doing? You get the VIP bonus number 1, which is done for you scripts that will help you to get any customer to pay you. VIP bonus number 2, the Instagram and TikTok content box. And VIP bonus number 3, 30 days of done for you content ideas. Okay. Now, the VIP support package costs 50,000 naira. Okay. For those of you who want to upgrade. And that's because it's not just a course, It's not just some videos. It's a one-on-one holding your hand style support. Okay. But from now until the training begins on Friday at 8 p.m., you only have to pay 35,000 naira for those of you who wish to upgrade to VIP. Okay? So for those of you who are upgrading to the VIP support package, you have from now until Friday at 8 p.m. when the classes start to make payment of 35,000 naira. Everybody gets access to the 5-day training, but for those of you who upgrade, you get all of the special VIP benefits. So for those of you who want that, you can pay into the account that's on the screen. Money point 6660055034, and my name is Emil Ruben Wesu. You can screenshot this, okay? Once you've made payment, send me the receipt on WhatsApp with your full name, your email, and your phone number, and I will upgrade you to VIP, okay? Now, for those of you who are not joining VIP, don't worry. You still get access to 5 days of training. But for those of you who do upgrade to VIP, you get all of these special benefits. So remember, here's a short glimpse of everything you get. You get the VIP group chats, private question and answer sessions where you can ask me unlimited questions after each class. Whether it's 10 questions, 20 questions, 100 questions, I will answer all of them. Then you get assignments and reviews. So I give you assignments, I check those assignments and review them. You also get access to an accountability partner, someone who will check up on you and see how you're doing, see how things are going. Then you get VIP bonuses, like the done for you scripts that help you to get any customer to pay you. You get the TikTok and Instagram content box. So if you run out of content ideas, you know what to do. And then you get 30 days done for you content ideas, so that if you run out of ideas, you have 30 days worth of content. All of these are the VIP upgrades, okay? So you can make payment into the account details below, money point 6660055034, okay? Now, let me show you a few video testimonies of some of my students who upgraded to VIP and who started getting amazing results. Listen to this.
This is an appreciation video to thank my coach, my mentor, ML Ruben. I just want to say a very big thank you for your teaching, for your patience. We just concluded our 2-month training, and I must say I enjoyed every bit of the class. I like the fact that you are holding our hands and you really want us to, you didn't hold anything back, and honestly, it's the best training I'd ever had in my entire life, honestly.
You guys can hear how happy she was, right? And that's exactly how I treat my VIP students, okay? And here you can see another one of my VIPs, Ibim. She was able to get her first sale, and the crazy thing is, she said it herself, crazy thing, I set up everything today and got my first sale today, just to show you that this stuff doesn't need to take time. Okay, if you know what you're doing, it can be quick. Okay, not for everybody, but for people who actually know what they're doing, they can get results quickly. And she actually got her second sale later that same day. Now, here's my guarantee to everybody who joins VIP. Okay, if you join the program, put into practice what you are taught, and you still don't get at least 800K in the next 30 days, then I'll refund you double the amount you've spent on this VIP program, okay? That way, even if you don't make money from my program itself, you will at least make money from the refund. That's how confident I am that this stuff works, okay? So for those of you who are ready to upgrade to VIP, you can make payment to the account details below. Money point 6660055034, and my name is Emil Ruben Wesu. Okay, but that's not all. I still have some more stuff for my VIPs. Okay, so for the first 20 VIPs to upgrade right now, you will get access to the Zero Selling Bonus Pack. Okay, so let me tell you what that is. Now, for the introverts and the shy people out there, this is for you. Now listen, I know some of you hate the idea of selling and you'd rather make money on social media without ever having to ask anyone to buy anything from you. And that's why if you're one of the first 20 people to join and upgrade to VIP, you'll get access to the 5 days of training, which is what everybody gets, okay? Plus the VIP like the things I mentioned, like the group chats, the accountability, the assignments and reviews, and the Q&A sessions, plus the bonuses, which the VIPs are getting, and then you also get access to this, the Zero Selling Survival Pack. But this right here is only for the first 20 people to upgrade to VIP, and some people have already actually made payments. So if you've already paid, just type paid in the chat because I'm seeing some people say that already, okay? But yes, for the first 20 only, okay, you get access to these bonuses. So the first bonus is an extra course, okay? So extra course number 1 is the Magnetic Dollars Copywriting Program, which is a full course on how to get paid in dollars as a remote copywriter. You will learn how to find companies abroad, foreign companies, who will pay you monthly, a monthly salary just for you to write for them, okay? And that's what copywriting is. And you'll be getting that as the bonus number 1. This is for the first 20 people only. After the first 20, this will go, okay? So extra course number 2 is the Brand Deal Blueprint, okay? Which is a masterclass on how to attract international brands that pay you in dollars just to post content. And this is perfect for you if you want to create, vibe, and get paid without ever selling a thing. And this is another extra course you'll get. And the third extra VIP bonus for the first 20 VIPs only is extra course number 3, how to get paid to talk to people online. So you will get a full course on how you can get paid to talk to people as on social media as a live streamer, okay? So you'll get gifts and make money without selling a thing. And that's what the third extra course is going to show you, okay? Now, my next testimony is from a student who, used my strategies to get a foreign client who paid her in dollars, all from social media. She was one of my VIPs, and listen to what she had to say.
Hello, everyone. Good day. This is Amma Sunday. I am a student with Emily, which has in return transformed my life. I've been able to close a deal currently, and I'm working with a foreign client. And firsthand, this is my testimony. So I will encourage everyone today that once you implement every of his strategy, you will yield results. Because I, for one, I'm standing here today and I'm telling you that it works.
So you can hear what she said. She said it works. So if you upgrade to VIP, you get these special bonuses. Everybody gets access to the 5 days of training. The VIPs get these special bonuses, okay? You get the VIP group chat. You get private question and answer sessions after each class. You get assignments and reviews. You get an accountability partner. You get done-for-you scripts to help any customer to pay you. You get the Instagram and TikTok content box. And you get 30 days of done-for-you content ideas. All of this for just 35,000 naira, okay? So you can make payment to the account details on the screen, 666055 okay? And my name is Emil Ruben, all right? Now, like I said here, you get access to all of these things, plus the bonuses, and for the first 20 only, you get the VIP, so you get the Zero Selling VIP bonus pack, okay? And the first 20 people to upgrade right away will be given an exclusive access to a sales challenge, okay? So take note, this is not for everybody. It's just for the fast action takers, the fast VIPs. Now, what is a sales challenge? This is basically where you are rewarded for each sale that you make, okay? And this is aside from the money you make from each individual sale. Now, there are different rewards that are won in sales challenges like phones, laptops, cars, and even all expense paid vacations. So take a look at Treasure. Treasure isn't one of my students, but she's someone who does a similar business to what we do. And she won an all-expense paid trip to Rwanda after making over 500 sales using this same business model. Okay. And then we have Chidima, who won a car after getting over 800 sales using this same business model. Imagine being in university as a girl, driving around school with your own car because you won it in a sales challenge. It's crazy. And then there's Chiamaka, who won a vacation to Mauritius after getting over 1,000 sales using this same business model. And this is the same sales challenge that my own VIPs will be able to take part in. Okay. Now listen, this is the last course or training or mentorship about making money that you will ever have to pay for. Okay. So this offer for you to upgrade to VIP will disappear in the next 48 hours. Okay. It will disappear before Friday. So by Friday at 8 p.m., this offer goes away. Okay. So you can calculate how many hours that is. But yes. So what happens when the offer goes away by Friday at 8 p.m.? So the first thing is you lose all the VIP bonuses because they will be removed. So after Friday, you won't be able to get any of the VIP bonuses, okay? You will not have my copy and paste templates, and you will have to figure everything out yourself. Secondly, you don't get access to any of the extra courses, okay? So if you don't join VIP now and you wait until after the classes start on Friday, you don't get any of the extra courses, okay? So while your friends who are here right now, who are, upgrading to VIP, while those guys are being given premium tips in the extra courses, you will not be a part of that, and your progress will be a lot slower. And thirdly, the fee becomes 2 times what it is right now. So instead of needing 35K, you will need 50,000 naira to start up, which is almost 2 times the price, okay? And that's because this is the easiest training right now. And without proper guidance, your financial goals will continue to be a dream. So why not upgrade to VIP now while you can, before all of the slots go and before the price goes up on Friday, okay? So if you do want to do that, you can make payment to the account details on the screen. That's MoneyPoint 6660055034, okay? Now, if all this program did was help you to make your first 800K, help you to attract clients or to sell without stress, help you to build a quiet side hustle that brings income weekly, wouldn't it be worth the 35K upgrade? I'm sure it would, right? Now, if you're still thinking about this, ask yourself this. What if this is the opportunity you've been praying for and you scroll past it? Why not take the leap, upgrade to VIP, and I'll be here to help you through every single step of the way. Now, if you've watched this far, then you already know this is different, right? I'm giving everybody 5 days of training free. Everyone gets that. But the VIPs get the special VIP benefits, okay? So I've been real with you from the start. You've seen the business model. You've seen how real people just like you are getting results. So the question is no longer, does it work? The question is, will you do the work? Okay? Now, let's be real. You've probably seen other money-making opportunities before. Maybe you were skeptical. Maybe you got scammed. Maybe you even tried and failed. But ask yourself, did you really get the right guidance? Most times you didn't, right? And that's why this time can be different. This time, it isn't about hype. This is a proven plan with a support system for my VIPs. And all you need to do is follow it. I've done it, my students have done it, and many young Nigerians have done it. So now it's your turn to do it too, okay? Just like Favor. Favor is somebody who does a similar business model who made 730,000 naira in 7 days from this same online business. Okay, you can see it here, 730K. Okay. And then there's Anna. Some of you might know Anna from Instagram. She's not my student, but she's someone who does the same social media business, selling digital products, and she made 1.9 million in 1 week. Okay. And then we have Jacinta. Jacinta is a barrister. For anybody who knows barristers, barristers are very busy. Okay. And even as a busy barrister, she still made 1.5 in 1 week from this same business model. Okay. Now, I'm not saying you'll be able to do that in your first week. No, it took her a while before she got there, but she got there nonetheless. Okay. Now, here's a short glimpse of everything you will benefit when you upgrade to VIP. You get the VIP group chats, where you can mingle with your other students and me. You get private question and answer sessions after every class, only for my VIPs. You get assignments and reviews. You get an accountability partner. You get done for you scripts to help get any customer to pay you, the TikTok and Instagram content box, and 30 days of done for you content ideas. All yours when you upgrade to VIP for just 35,000 naira. Okay, and that's the VIP support package. Now, it's only available at this price until Friday by 8 p.m. Once the classes start on Friday, the VIP package goes back up to 50,000 naira like it normally is. Okay, so if you want to get this discounted price of 35K, you can make payment now. Lots of payments have already come in. Once you pay, you can type paid, okay, and you can send me your full name, your email, and your phone number and your payment proof on WhatsApp. Once I confirm the payment, you will be upgraded to the VIP support package immediately. Okay, so I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has joined tonight's session and who is going to join the 5 days of training starting on Friday. Okay, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be something that you will actually be able to benefit from. And that's how I've designed this whole thing. Okay, so from Friday by 8 p.m., we get started. For those of you who upgrade, you guys are going to get personal access to me and you're going to get all the benefits that I mentioned, every single one of them. Okay. So yeah, and also for those of you who have made payment, don't worry, I will confirm your payment as soon as I finish this live session on WhatsApp. I will go there and I'll confirm the payments. Okay. For those of you who are joining the 5 days of training, just stay in the group. All you have to do is stay in the WhatsApp group. Okay. You don't have to do anything else. You can just stay in the WhatsApp group and you'll be able to do that. For those of you who upgrade, I will take you to my private VIP group and I'll give you everything that you've paid for with your bonus. Okay. So yes, for those of you who want to pay, it's MoneyPoint 6660055034. And my name is Emil Ruben Wesu. Now, before we end, I want to say something, right? All it takes for you to transform your life is just one right decision. And by upgrading to VIP, this could be that decision for you. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you on Friday. Take care.